Hello friends, today we discuss chapter number 15 in service marketing. It is related to organizing for change management and service leadership. Uh, Content of this chapter that include first, effective marketing lies at the heart of value creation. Second, integrating marketing, operation and human resource. Next, creating leading service organization. Next, in search of human leadership. So we start with first, effective marketing lies at the heart of value creation. Value creation process, as we know that it is a basic process through which organization create a product or services for a customer, and in those way they try to create a value, right? So the picture is given over here. It shows the service profit chain where you can find internal and external environment. Internal include operating strategy and service delivery system through which organization try to create a service or a product. That include employee are core part and everything. uh, Employee satisfaction, employee capability, employee service quality, employee output quality, employee productivity, and employee loyalty all are interdependent, yani ki integrated part of for the purpose of creating value, right? By organization through the way of integrating all this thing try to create a service value and service concept or a service value, and try to satisfy the external environment, it is called customer, and it create a loyalty for the organization, which generate, which give output in the form of revenue or profitability. So this picture suggests service profit chain. Links in service profit chain, uh, that include customer loyalty, drive profit and growth. You just go through it. Next, integrating marketing, operation and human resource. Integration of these three core function of organization: marketing, operation and human resource for the purpose of value creation, right? And these three function of organization try to target a requirement of customer. You just go through this image. Interdependency between function, a marketing management, operation management and human resource management are work for only one particular party, and it is called customer, right? And this way, through the way of integration, organizations are able to create growth for the organization. uh, Implementation of service profit chain require complete understanding of how marketing, operation, human resource function relate to firm strategy. Means, for the purpose of creating leadership, for the purpose of creating proper service profit chain, organization must have to try to understand all these three function and integrating or creating these four function according to firm's strategy. Integrated function create value for the firm, and strategy defined and drive by strong effective leadership team. Means, strategy of the organization is ultimate output of the proper leadership, and the your three functional area like marketing, operation and human resource, it generate and create value for the firm. Here description is given, uh, which is more common. um, Marketing function, operation function and human resource function. Creating a leading service organization, how we are able to create a, a leading organization into market. Here, of from loser to leader, a four level of service performance is defined. First, service loser. a bottom of the barrel from both customer and manager perspective. It means uh, the the service loser are those firm, right, who are at a lower level in from the perspective of customer as well as manager. Customer patronize them because there is no value viable alternative. Here only those people prefer this type of loser organization who have doesn't any choice. Next, new technology introduced only under duress, uncaring workforce, right? It means you are just adapting new technology at the end of at the diffusion stage, right? Next level, service non-entities that include dominated by traditional operational mindset. Means you are preferring a traditional, as a businessman you are preferring traditional mindset, so you are a service non-entity. Unsophisticated marketing strategy means this type of organization prefer improper marketing strategy. Consumer neither seek out nor avoid them. Means a people or a customer doesn't avoid you and doesn't seek you. It means the market is neutral for you. A third level that includes service professional, it has a clear market positioning strategy, proper marketing positioning strategy. A customer within target segment seek them out. It means in your target segment customer try to identify you. A proper service professional, reach research used to measure customer satisfaction. Here you are focusing on customer satisfaction, and your research try to identify up to what level our customer are satisfied. Operation and marketing work together. Here both function of management or business, operation and marketing work together. Proactive investment oriented approach to human resource management. Here your positive approach are there related to your human resource management, human resource. Next, last phase, service leader, from loser to leader, service leader. uh, Name synonyms with outstanding service, customer delightness. Means you are providing out outstanding services, your performance is outstanding, and through this way you are just try to create customer delightness. Service delivery is seamless process organized around customer. Means you are providing total type of service to your customer. You just try to satisfy your customer anyhow, by as per requirement you just try to provide services. Employee empowered and committed to firm's value and goal. Means your empower is dedicated, your manpower is dedicated, and they are they try to fulfill the commitment. Moving to higher level of performance, how you are able to improve your performance. Firm can move either up or down the performance ladder. Organizations that are devoted to satisfy their current customer may miss important shift in the marketplace. Means you have two choice, either you are just try to go upward or downward. The organization, those organizations who are focusing on only customer satisfaction but doesn't try to update their self, they are they they just try to shift her marketplace. As a result, they may face difficulty attracting demanding new customer with different expectation. It means if you are just try to satisfy your customer and you are not focusing on updation, a new requirement of customer, or expectation of new customer, then you are try to fail in your business. Company defining their control of their competitive edge may have encouraged competitor to find higher performance alternative. An organization with a service oriented culture may turn otherwise as a result of merge and acquisition that bring a new leader who emphasize short-term profit, right? So it is a moving to higher level of performance in search of human resource. Leadership versus management. Here the description is given. What is difference, or what is difference between leadership and management. Leadership concerned with the development of vision and strategy and empowerment of people to overcome obstacle, make vision happen, right? While management involve keeping current situation, operating through planning, budgeting, organizing, staffing, controlling, and problem solving. Leadership emphasizes on emotional and spiritual resources, while management emphasizes physical resources like raw material, technology, capital, tools, spare part, etc. uh, Leadership emphasizes work through people and culture, while management emphasizes work through hierarchy and system. Leadership focus on product produce useful change, especially non-incremental change, while management focus on keeping current system functioning. It is also various direction. It is difference between direction and planning, which is also related to leadership and management. uh, Individual qualities of a leadership that include love for the business. uh, See service quality as a foundation for competing. A leader recognize key role of employee. Leader drive by set of core value they pass on. Leader make communication a priority. Leader work with a team on a decision making. Leader know when to change when necessary. And leader and walk the talk, right? These are the best quality of leadership. Leadership culture and climate. Leadership trait are needed for everyone in supervisory or managerial position, include those having team. Effective communication is essential part of leadership. Organizational culture that include share understanding regarding what is important in the organization, belief, value, share value about what is right and or what is wrong, share understanding about what work and what doesn't work, share belief and assumption about why things are important, share style of working and relating to other. These are the description of leadership culture and climate. Organizational climate include the tangible surface layer on the top of organization underlying culture. Factor of influence that include flexible responsibility standard that people set, pursue awareness of reward, clarity of people having about mission and value, level of commitment to a common purpose, creating a new climate for service based understanding of what is needed to market succession may require. Radical rethinking of human resource activity, operational procedure, and the firm reward and recognition policy. It is summary. You just go through it. Summary. Thanks.